The history of present-day Belize begins long before the written record. Archaeological evidence shows that the region was inhabited by highly developed Maya cultures several millennia before Christ. By at least 2000 before Christ, permanent settlements had formed. Between approximately 250 after Christ and 900 after Christ, the classical Maya civilization reached its peak. During this period, significant cities such as Caracol, Lamanai, and Altunha emerged as political, religious, and economic centers. The Maya practiced agriculture, astronomy, mathematics, and writing at a high level. Around 900 after Christ, many Maya cities experienced a gradual decline, the causes of which are still not fully understood, likely related to environmental changes, social tensions, and political conflicts. When European explorers reached the coasts of Central America in the early 16th century, Maya communities continued to live in the area of present-day Belize. The Spanish crown formally claimed the land but was never able to control it fully. From the second half of the 16th century, particularly around 1563, English sailors, pirates, and so-called baymen began settling along the coast. They were mainly interested in the extraction of logwood, which was highly valued in Europe for textile dyeing. During the 17th and 18th centuries, Belize increasingly developed into an informal British settlement, although it was still legally considered Spanish territory. The economy was initially based on the timber trade, later primarily on mahogany. Labor mostly came from enslaved Africans. A decisive turning point was the Battle of St. George's Caye in 1798, in which British settlers successfully defended themselves against a Spanish attack. This event remains a central element of Belizean national identity. After the end of Spanish colonial rule in Central America at the beginning of the 19th century, Great Britain solidified its influence. In 1836, slavery was abolished, bringing profound social changes. In 1886, Britain officially declared the territory a colony under the name British Honduras. Colonial administration strongly shaped political structures, education, and the economy, while large parts of the population remained economically dependent. In the 20th century, the desire for political participation and self-determination grew. A significant event was the devastating hurricane of 1931, which destroyed much of the capital, Belize City, and exposed social inequalities. In the 50s of the 20th century, a strong anti-colonial movement formed. In 1954, British Honduras received limited self-government, followed by further autonomy reforms. In 1970, the country officially changed its name from British Honduras to Belize to strengthen national identity. After long negotiations, and despite Guatemala's territorial claims, Belize gained full independence from Britain on the 21st of September, 1981. Belize remained a member of the Commonwealth and retained the British monarch as the formal head of state. In the following decades, the country faced major challenges, including economic dependence, social inequality, environmental issues, and the long-standing border dispute with Guatemala. A major step toward a peaceful resolution occurred in 2019, when Belize and Guatemala agreed to refer the dispute to the International Court of Justice. The proceedings continued through the early 20s of the 21st century. By 2026, Belize is a parliamentary democracy with a multicultural society in which Maya, Creoles, Garifuna, Mestizos, people of European descent, and many other groups live together. The economy relies mainly on agriculture, tourism, and services, while the protection of its unique terrestrial and marine ecosystems plays an increasingly important role. Belize's history is marked by cultural diversity, colonial disruptions, and the ongoing struggle for social justice, political stability, and sustainable development.